There's one skill that many elementary schoolers simply don't have that does impact their learning. And the unfortunate thing about this skill is that the earlier it's addressed, the higher the chances that a child is able to master the skill. As a school occupational therapist, I work with a lot of kids who have not developed automaticity in their handwriting. And what does that mean? That means that a child is able to write without having to think about how the letters are formed. So when a child is writing, they can use all of their brain power on the awesome thoughts that are in their head, how they're answering the questions on the paper. And by the time a child is in third grade, if they're still really focused on how to form letters, it's absolutely impacting their ability to answer questions in paragraphs. As parents, there are many important ways that we can work with our kids to get ahead of this and help them develop automaticity in their handwriting so that their handwriting skills don't impact their ability to learn as they get further into school. The first way that we can get ahead of it is to introduce coloring around the time a child is 2. If you want more information on pre-writing milestones, check out my Fine Motor highlight. I have very in-depth videos on those. And the next thing we can do is to make sure that we're being consistent when we introduce writing letters to our kids. We want to make sure that we're always writing one letter in the exact same way instead of switching it up. And you're like, what does that mean? How many different ways are there to write a letter? So I found this book at Aldi. It has a bunch of pre-writing activities and it's incredible. It's not appropriate for my kids. I just bought it because I thought it was so cool. So right here, you can see there's a capital A. So when we write a capital A, we want to start at the top and go down this way and then jump back, go down this way, and then go across. But if you're introducing it to your child, you could do it in 3 different ways, and that's very confusing for them. So when kids are forming motor plans for how to form letters, it's very important that we show them the exact same way every time and let them practice that way. So if you're uncomfortable with what the right way to form a letter is, I highly encourage you to either get a book like this or you can Google it for free.